I said that shit like. They said I was a Hey, I hate that.
Hey, you asking for asshole?
You a fucking freak.
You a freak. You was in middle school asking for asshole?
I don't want to be a fucking freak.
You a mean.
Well, yeah, freak as fuck.
You bound to get blocked, bitch. Middle school, bitch. She gonna say that shit.
She gonna tell somebody, bitch.
She gonna tell every bitch.
You know how bad shit spread in middle school, bitch? Can't nobody keep a secret, bitch.
Yeah, bitch. Yeah, I'm kind of sick, bro.
I ain't trying to spread no cheese.
Yeah, I gotta spread the booty cheek pic. I ain't asked for that shit, bro.
Hey, bitch, spread the booty cheek pic. Not good.
They fell out, bro.
They not, bro.
What you mean spread booty cheek pic?
She spread her shit, bitch.
Bitch over spread butthole, bitch. That's not a good bitch. That's not a good move.
I didn't ask for that, bitch. It was a kick, bitch. That hoe went to Shade Valley, bitch.
Shit turn.
That's not a good news.
It's not, bro.
Close up pussy is a valuable news, bitch. But it's not
she had sent a spread the pussy look one, and then she sent a spread the butt cheek one, bro. Man, but this hoe was ruthless. I was happy as fuck, boy.
Hey, back then I would have been happy as fuck.
I was happy as fuck, man. Hey, I was like big as fuck, man.
Oh, God,
so fucking big. Oh shit, boy. I just thought about how big I was smiling, boy. I was smiling so fucking big. I was smiling.
Fucking sick, bro. Fucking sick. That's terrible,
Hey,
bro.
boy. I thought I was that nigga, boy.
Hey, bro, I don't care what y'all say, bro. Up close puss is not fire.
Not now. I hate that.
Unless it's just a pretty ass pussy.
Up close puss, bitch. What I'm supposed to do with it, bro? What I'm supposed to do with it, bro?
Pussy not pretty for real, bitch. It just is good.
Not like bitches be talking about, bitch. Oh, mine not.
Oh, mine ain't. But
everybody
it
can't
is
have
some
a pretty pussy,
pretty.
bro.
Yeah, it is some pretty ones out here though. Oh my, I done seen.
Yeah,
It's some pretty ones, bitch. But even the prettiest one, bitch.
Spread it.
Nah, some
spread it.
Spread it do suck.
Spread the pussy. That suck.
I remember I was in Alaska, and the bitch was like, she was trying to make me hard over the phone, bitch, and she sent me a up close pussy picture, and I was like,
that shit. I looked at that shit straight as fuck, bitch. Face straight as fuck.
What I'm finna do with this shit? You shake ass or something?
And that's going to wind up incomplete. However, we do have a flag down.
Let's
check in with our referee.
You finna catch this shit?
So the big play changes the complexion of things. Here's
is kick still a
10 just outside the 30.
It's still a thing. I low-key want to try to log back in on this shit. I done had 50 emails.
I think I found my password in my screen. I think my profile picture was a black screen. I got my heart broke on that hoe. Never went back.
Nah, man, you were one of them niggas who was in the group chats, no picture, bro.
I didn't even know Kick did group chat, bitch.
Damn, what the fuck? You want no big ass Kick group chat? That's how the fuck I started getting hoes from other schools.
7 yards on the play.
I was at first I asked them bitches for their kick, and then they upgraded to Snapchat.
He'll be brought down right on the edge of the goal line at about the 1 yard line.
Damn, man, you doing the job, bro. I don't want to hear him talking about nothing but niggas. Damn, that boy had it one.
But I love watching a team that has
enough
confidence to go ahead and run the football.
Why Trey Burke jumping don't look like Trey Burke on him? Get the fuck out of here.
Taking it in from a yard out. And the Bills have taken
You need to put Stonewall in the nigga drug, bitch.
Excellent start there. First drive of the season. Big time success.
I
Putting
need
it in the end
to
zone.
pay for it.
Remember,
Two
that was
times in
done
the loop.
without any real map of how to do it. In other
Yeah,
words, the
nigga.
deeper you get into the season, you get game film to work off of, tendencies to work off of.
Yeah,
The
pay for
first
it and have it,
drive
dude.
of the season, things can be entirely different than what
I
you've seen
know,
in the
four in the
past.
corner, I thought
It's a
would be
really good job of
10-10.
execution by them.
What's the hold? I thought I want to see my TV screen. Damn, bro. I ain't burnt no pants on, bro.
I brought one pair of pants and they some fucking dickies.
Yeah, that's all you got, bitch. That's all you gotta go on.
Hey, so I told you this shit had banned me from Snapchat for 2 hours for adding all them people back.
Yeah, I mean, you shouldn't
As
do
he
that.
releases it.
How the fuck you got Deion's on?
Pressure is certainly going to be a key to this game going forward. And that time, they were able to get in there and influence the throw. Remember, quarterbacks got to get rid of it. They don't have
you
the
had that
total
nigga in the Super
that they
Bowl?
can fall back on anymore.
Damn, I did not remember him being on the field, dude.
I had an inch
I played.
Second and 10 from the 25.
I don't remember him.
both times.
Now the first carry here for Todd Gurley.
I guess I thought that nigga was Jazz White.
They worked this to the 29,
He
a gain of 4.
that little corner
4
route,
yards
that
the gain,
linebacker
and it'll
was right
bring
there.
up a third down.
That was Deion.
Typically, we think it's the strong safeties that are better tacklers, especially closer to the line of scrimmage amidst traffic. But in this case, how about the free safety coming up and making the big-time play?
An extra defensive back here for the Bills on third down.
I just know that deal.
Hey, that Mortal Kombat movie 5? Anybody? Anybody?
From the shotgun, he'll look to throw. And they get
I heard
him
it
down,
was
but
low
not
booty.
before he takes it across the 40-yard line. 12 yards that time at a Pittsburgh first.
It ain't.
What's the mindset here offensively? You gave up the touchdown pretty quickly. Would it have changed if you had gotten a stop and it would be 0-0 right now, or no?
It's not 5 out of 10,
so.
bro.
I think in most cases, just down a touchdown.
Nigga
we're just
told me
getting
it's
started here. It
7,
should be a
so I
long way
watched
to
it.
go. You think to yourself, stick with the game plan.
Ah, no.
I ain't gonna lie, bro. I don't think a movie like Mortal Kombat could be. I think it'd be a 5 TV show instead of a
Let's see
movie.
if they want to get outside of the game plan.
Yeah, it's like they try to
They ain't gonna cause you know what's gonna happen, bitch. No niggas just gonna fight.
That's all
Ain't
I'm
no
saying.
plot, niggas just gonna fight.
Here's a 2nd and 7.
You can't even be creative with that shit.
Completion good. This is Eric Ebron.
Cause you're not gonna involve no families in
other
that shit.
side
I
of
doubt.
midfield across the 45
Niggas
before
just gonna have
going
nigga
out.
fighting, bro.
11
Make that shit the
yards there.
TV show.
First
And
down.
the
You
reason
fucked up, bro.
why it really sucks because they try to focus on like one main character. They can't do that.
Who they focused on? On you?
Nah, it's focused.
Johnny Cage.
Nah, Johnny Cage gonna be in the next movie.
He wasn't in this one? Luke Kane? God damn.
Now a shotgun snap as they'll look to throw.
I
He's
forgot.
going to go down. Back near
They need to be wide
midfield.
enough.
Yeah, I know it's it.
Yeah, that.
Man, he got in there so
I
quick,
know
Charles. What
Squirt.
could
I
the
know
offense have done to
Sub-Zero.
adjust and account for that?
But what your hope is that you figure out and you see and get a clue that
He
maybe
usually
there's
be
going to
scoring.
be some pressure coming at you.
Yeah.
And you change the blocking schemes. Maybe you go to max protection. The biggest ones, maybe you bring your running
they're not
back
a
in to
hit.
try and keep you clean.
That shit sort of scared me,
In
bro.
case
Cause
that
I was
didn't
gonna watch that
happen,
shit.
Zero accountability and a sack resulted.
Mine off in the rent
Chase
Amazon.
Claypool,
Not
the
Amazon,
intended
find
target.
HBO Max to
And it's
watch
third
that shit.
down.
It's great though. It's a movie to watch, you feel me? But don't get. I'm telling y'all not to get hyped about this shit.
Been that movie of the year.
Yeah.
A play action fake. They'll look to throw.
As soon as I open up
Hey,
HBO
y'all
Max,
hear me?
but
Man
Mortal
is
Kombat.
Anderson. And he will
Hey, can
have
y'all
the
hear me?
Steelers
Hey,
first
no.
down as they're
Who
able
that
to
is?
get the third down
What up, it?
conversion. How about
Hey,
that? They
hey,
weather the
hey.
storm of a 3rd and 17 to pick up the first.
Why is he sick?
They lost their mind quick as fuck.
They'll throw.
God, he lost his mind.
Yeah, the funny nigga.
It's complete. This is Todd
Got my headset on.
Gurley. He's going to go out of bounds, but he takes this one down just shy of the 20. Back-to-back nice plays, 12 yards that time and a first down.
What do you need from me, man?
I lost it in the tour.
That's the ability to read a defense.
Like your ass finna get lost.
Don't often get picked up in coverage easily.
I don't get lost, bro. Y'all gonna leave me behind?
No, only thing we gotta do is just put you in the basement. Nobody will ever see you.
Oh, he just stuck out there, and they just got nice.
It's gonna be dark in that club,
To
bitch.
say, get those backs into space, right? They were able to do
Yeah,
that
whole
there.
bit, the
Nice
black
pickup
on.
on
Did you
first
see
down.
that touchdown?
And that'll be knocked away. It's incomplete. Tremaine Edmonds, the linebacker, able to break that one up.
They've given up a few first downs on this drive, but getting
man.
the incompletion there, that should give them something
ran off
to
with
do
nigga every
and
man.
turn the tide.
God.
I don't think I ever seen that play before anyway, though.
What you wearing, Chris Lewis?
Now a 2nd down throw for the end zone, but it's incomplete.
You said what?
He said, oh, one.
Back-to-back incompletions.
Yes.
3rd down here and 10, but you're still in field goal range.
And that's the thing to
Probably
keep in
was
mind.
fine.
Did nigga say man coverage?
Range. So now you don't
said
take
what?
any
Yeah,
unnecessary
Probably.
He said he thought he meant when he ran a bit, and then that just sound like something gay nigga.
Back at the
Man coverage. Let's see. Yeah. Sound like some tight shit.
They've been sacked twice now.
And they've got to figure out how to plug that leak a little bit, right? Keep them
Hey, that's Dante Manning?
because if he's not being hit, as you
Didn't it say D Manning? Didn't it say D Manning?
They get three, certainly hoping
Yeah, I ain't look at the draft class.
Oh, nigga, just stop the hell.
I just guessed the nigga name, because that nigga went to Oregon.
If they go 13 plays, you only give up a field goal. You did a nice job there, but here's the other part. 13
You better run
plays,
fast.
you don't force any mistakes, you don't take the ball away. Maybe that's the way they should look at it.
Oh my God!
Dylan Moses. Hey, he got picked up yet?
Yeah, Dylan Moses got picked up.
Buffalo
Where you
offense
going?
ready to go for their next drive. They had the touchdown on the opening drive of the ball
I-
game. It was countered by just a field goal. So, hey, if your guys can do that for 4 quarters, you're in good shape.
Yeah, it is a team game, so that's just good complimentary football.
He's going to the Jaguars.
I know I'm no brainiac. Did you trade 6s for 3s?
Yep.
Things are going to work out in
To
your
the
favor.
Jaguars.
That was an interesting look there because as soon as he got outside the pocket, I thought
Oh,
he was
that
going to
nigga
take
look
off
like
and
that,
run
though.
for yardage. But what often happens now with these quarterbacks who can move,
You don't like the Jaguars?
defenses want to try and keep bodies in front of them, and I think that
They
discouraged
do all
him
right.
from
They finna
taking
be good,
off
man.
and made him try a
They
pass
got some
downfield
talent
that
over there.
fell
I ain't gonna
incomplete.
say they finna be good.
And all the way inside the 35 before he
Brown
goes
got
out
talent.
of bounds.
Brown's
Big
probably got
play
the biggest
there
roster.
for the Bills. 43 yards.
Who they picked up?
So the big play changes the complexion
You sent me
of things.
position
Here's
wide, bro.
1st and 10 just outside the 30.
That linebacker. Pass that receiver. That's how you need to go.
So what's I saying? They finna win the Super Bowl.
Working
all
out of
that
the
time.
shotgun. Here's Allen. He'll rifle
That's
this one
exactly,
deep
that's
right
exactly,
side.
that's exactly what I really did say.
Touchdown, Buffalo.
What the fuck, Joe?
Works for the TD Graham.
And you know what the receivers love to say? If we get even with the defender,
Yeah,
we're leaving.
that
And that's exactly what he did. All the way into the end zone. And then he was on the business end catching it once he got to the stripe.
After the touchdown pass to kick it away. Fielded a couple yards into
Give me
the
that
end
shit.
zone.
Come on, bro. I got Cal Fumo on me.
Decision to come out of the end zone is going to cost him 5 yards as he's taken down right out to 20.
At their own 20-yard line.
I seen niggas folding court. I thought it would be some kingpins.
The
Hey,
Steeler
Tor.
offense here about ready
Even
for
though
the
I ain't
next
make 'em,
drive.
I fucked around and
They
found
finished
the-
off their opening drive
fucked
of the
around and found
campaign
the
with a
center
field
bid. That's
goal on the
16.
last drive. Now they'll
Get
search for a
contact.
touchdown
I didn't
here
make
on
him
this
till
go
about
around.
11.
1st and 10.
But he said
Can they
10.
shoot?
And
Yes.
this throw will
She
be
made it.
intercepted. Picked
Again,
up
it's
by
over.
Get up,
Dane
dude.
Cruikshank.
He get contact dunk for shooting
Will be
niggas.
brought down, but he's got
Playmaking
the
and defense
interception
pie chart,
on the
dude.
final play of this first quarter.
Give him the go, bro.
That shit hard, man. So got his power forward already, bro. I gotta hear him say
He finna remake, bitch.
After one, a
You the only one
14
I
to
heard
3 ball
say
game.
that.
Man, he told me that plenty of times, bitch. Man, nigga be in the hole running with 2 people, nigga.
Allen
He in
and
the
the
hole talking
Bills
about
now
players
with
and
a
shit.
1st and 10.
All right, bro. He
At
told
the
me.
40.
You just put it in there, being like, but this shit 5 foot, but this shit 10 fast the foot, come in the defense, and
One
you
right
shoot.
side here, and that's complete.
Come out the gate, hey, and then the 9, he get like
Inside the
80.
45. Successful start to the drive, 17 yards, and moves the
Slicing that
sticks.
shit.
Allen now on 1st down.
Man, did you do my defense like that, bro?
He's going to find his running back. It's complete.
Damn.
6 yards on the
Man, that
pickup,
nigga on
and that'll
down
bring
there
up
every
2nd
fucking
down.
Just about every quarterback is trained to really look downfield first before you come back and make a nice safe throw.
the fuck outta here,
And in
you
this
weak
case,
ass
that's
nigga.
exactly what he did. Found his running back, let him create some space, and it turned out to be a nice play for the
Heavy
offense.
metal, no
He's
tone,
gonna
9, this is
rifle
Piker
one
Wagon.
left side. And that will be incomplete. Tried to dial up the long one way out there, but it'll be 3rd down.
And I think they'd be well served to take that type of a physical approach against him the rest of the game. He's had his way so far, but on that last one, that worked quite well for the defense.
And that will be
Right,
incomplete.
come on now.
Even without a ton of pressure in his face, it just shows how difficult it is to pick apart his own defense. Those guys are sitting back, and they're not playing receivers as much as they're playing the eyes of the quarterback when he delivers the ball.
And this is right down the middle as he puts it through. And they will stretch the lead down to 17.
Now they hold women sweats and
Now,
shit.
it used to be that a 50-plus yarder was cause for
Man, look
celebration.
at this
Now,
nigga only going up. He only
Isn't it funny when
jumping
we
when
prepare
I
for a
can really
game,
go
when you
up.
look at the
Fuck the punch.
backgrounds of these kickers? It's interesting, isn't it, to find out they're all-state quarterbacks, receivers, defensive backs, all-state wrestlers, right?
Oh,
Baseball
Zonja hit me up and said he said he remaking Power Forward.
And now they're
Oh,
just
he moving in
specialists
Chris Lee
putting it through
stream.
the posts.
The Steeler offense here about ready for their next
How
drive.
the fuck is he
They've
in there?
shown precious little here
Nah,
offensively thus far
I see him
as
that
they
snatch.
try
He said he remaking his Power Forward.
Tipped and
Oh, I got you.
intercepted.
Fuck.
Picked up by Dane Cruikshank. Second straight drive now here, Charles, that have ended with an interception.
And I just wonder, because I don't think it's going to rattle him necessarily, but I also wonder if it's going to nerve him a little bit. Does it lead to another one? Or does he find a way to pull it together and become sharp again?
And too much on that one. It's out of the back of the end zone, incomplete.
That was nice work there defensively to force incompletion. Now, even though this drive started in plus territory, they're still not in field goal range yet. So they can work towards another couple of stops and not allowing that turnover to hurt.
He's going to let it go
Who's
again.
that? One track, fuck error, bro.
Heavy traffic, and it's intercepted. Picked off at the 21. And he will take this all the way down to the 38-yard line.
By the Steelers.
And, Brandon, this is a real nice job defensively of getting inside a quarterback's head and figuring out, okay, where's he going with the football? Because you can make an educated guess defensively, not all the time, but sometimes. And when you're right, you've got a decent chance of coming away with the football.
Throwing here to start the drive.
He already made that nigga throw, bro. He telling me like he made that nigga already.
A few yards shy of the red zone before going out. Pittsburgh getting 16 yards there and also a first down.
Oh, he ain't seen it,
They'll
huh?
throw here out of the gun.
Yeah, show him that
He'll
shit,
have a
bitch.
first down inside the 10. And he's all the way down to the 6-yard line.
To Darius.
16 yards. A little deja vu from the previous play where they got 16. They'll drop to throw. And he's got it. And he gets halfway there from the 6 to the 3 on a gain of 3. 3 yards the gain there, second down.
Gain of 3 brings up second and goal at the 3-yard line.
Now an option play, and he'll keep it. And he'll get blown up behind the line of scrimmage, back at the 6.
This defense is really flown around in the first half. They've gotten to the ball carrier before they can really get started. Offense got to come up with something else in order to
Why this nigga right here don't dunk him?
going.
He won't dunk.
On third and goal, they're going to run the option. Here's a quick throw caught out wide. And he's in. Touchdown, Steelers. From 6 yards away. And the Steelers are able to make this a close game again. Point after, right down the middle. And that slices the lead down to 17-10. This game back within a touchdown now as the kickoff's away. This will make it into the end zone. And it'll come out to the 25 as he will not attempt to return.
25-yard line.
You know what Pie Charts is on that territory a bit?
The Bills come to the line to start their next drive. And following the interception, we'll see what they can put together on this drive.
I can hear my old college coach right now. He always used to tell us before every game, the team making the fewest mistakes will win. What they're hoping is that last mistake is their only one of the game.
Coaches, that's all they talk about, turnovers, right?
Minimizing those and maximizing opportunities.
Finding Knox there, complete. And he's going to be taken down here with a penalty flag on the field. Now that's one they hate. The ball's got to come all the way back.
So that's an explosive play, a really explosive play that gets wiped out, and they have to start over after the penalty.
So following the hold, they're in a bit of a hole here with a 1st and 20.
Don't make him nigga powerful.
So the shotgun snap to Allen. He's going to loft one deep left side here. He's got a man complete. And all the way down to the 37. A big play here for Buffalo. 48 yards. First down, and they're going to throw with Allen. He's going to let this go. Back of the end zone. And this is caught for a Bills touchdown. And man, Charles, talking about singing something in there. Those gloves, they help with one-handed catches the fun stuff. Any padding for a rocket like that?
Who over there having that tough ass time?
So, but I'll guarantee you this, after that throw, his hands will hurt later. Not right now in the moment. He's just feeling good about catching it.
Yeah, a little stinger, but a touchdown. And that one will bounce out of the back of the end zone, so we will start here at the 25. The Steeler offense here about ready for their next drive. I guess they have to feel a little gratified to at least get on the board last time, but still work to do.
No doubt about it. I wonder now if they're going to try to increase the urgency a little bit, maybe bump up the pace, maybe go 2 minutes. Who knows? Let's see what they decide to do.
So this will be accepted as it moves the offense backwards.
Yeah, they did this.
Out of the gun, they'll look to throw. Able to hit his target, Claypool. Call it a gain of 12, but of course not a first down due to the previous penalty. And we've hit the 2-minute mark in this first half of action.
7-yard line.
We remind you that coming up at the half, we'll hand things off to Jonathan Coachman, standing by in Orlando. He'll have scores from earlier today, plus a look ahead as well, so you won't want to miss that. A lot going on here in week 1. Into the hands of his receiver, Anderson. And down he goes, but he takes it up to the 40. Give him 14 on that one and a first down. Looking to throw. Completion here to Claypool. And they'll get him down after a pickup of 8. 2nd and 2.
One thing you're hoping for when you run drag routes, you're able to hit a receiver in stride, and he can pick up a lot of yardage after the catch. But in this situation, the defense was effective.
And the Bills are going to get him as he goes down. Now the Steelers use the first of their 3 timeouts. It's just their first, so they'll have 2 remaining here before we get to halftime. Off the play fake, he'll look to throw. Catch made by Slayton. And he can only get this to the 42-yard line. And that is not near enough. Now the Bills are going to use the first of their timeouts, as they'll stop it with just over 40 seconds to go in the first half. And now we'll see punter Tyler Newsome. Just a 30-yard punt that time. And the Bills will take over the football with a 1st and 10. Buffalo offense ready to go for their next drive. You've got under a minute to go here until halftime. You got the good-sized lead. No need to do anything crazy.
No, there really is no need to do anything crazy. The smart play, go ahead and take your lead into the locker room and then try and add to it in the second half. But there's a part of me that looks at this and says, first half going my way, I have a little bit of a cushion. Let's go ahead and try and extend things. If you've got some good plays drawn up, you might want to think about them right here.
Stephon Diggs, his intended receiver. And now it's 3rd down.
It's now 3rd down and 9 yards to go.
On play action, Allen. He's going to rifle one deep left side. Incomplete. And we're down to 8 seconds now.
Incomplete on the
on 4th down on is Corey Bojorquez to punt.
For Bills.
This is taken at the 23. So we have reached halftime here in the Thursday night opener as we send you down to Orlando where Jonathan Coachman has our EA Sports halftime report. Coach, we'll see if week one fatigue becomes any kind of a factor as we are back underway in the second half. Fielded right around the 8. And not much happening on the return as he'll get this to about the 23.
At their own 23-yard line.
The Steeler offense here about ready for their next drive. They'll try and start this drive in the air. Nowhere to go here. He lost the football. Fortunate to get that football back because trailing here in the second half, last thing they needed was to lose the possession.
And the word I think of here is opportunity because it could have been lost there. Their chance to score points. But the opportunity for the defense was to go ahead and really close this game down if they were able to get possession.
Hey.
And his throw's going to be incomplete. Eric Ebron, the big tight end, is intended target. And it's third down.
Another attempt, another incompletion. And when I look at the scoreboard and where we are in this game, it comes to mind that they have to start getting the ball in the hands of their playmakers. Throw it to the guys that maybe can take a short pass and turn it into a long gain or make people miss downfield. They've got to have points. And the guys who can put the ball in the end zone, they're the ones that need to touch the ball.
A pass down the middle is fought for and hauled in. And he will have a Steelers first down as they're able to get the third down conversion. So the big play moves him all the way across midfield to the 40 now for 1st and 10. Forced out to his left. And incomplete as he was knocked as he threw it. And it took the ball off course. So 2nd down and 10. Once again, they'll go from the 40. Here's a play fake as they set up to throw.
Back up, 20.
Throw left side, taken in by Claypool. And he's got a first down as the tackle made at the Bills' 21. 19 yards to pick up there. Move the chains.
Steelers first down.
Now on first down, he'll drop to throw it. Got his man, it's caught for a Steelers touchdown. Chase Claypool there to make the grab. And the Steelers have now made this a one-score game.
His kick is good.
And his kick is right through.
Score Bills 24, Steelers 17.
This game back within a touchdown now as the kickoff's away. Fielded a couple yards into the end zone. And he'll be brought down shy of the 20, so the decision to bring it out of the end zone, not a good one.
At their own 18-yard line.
The Bills come to the line to start their next drive. And their lead cut in half by that touchdown a moment ago. They are up 7 as they begin this drive 1st and 10. And he is met at the line of scrimmage, and he goes down right there. Well done to sniff that out defensively. He had it diagnosed pretty quickly.
I love that description because diagnosed is perfect on that one. Read his keys, made the play, and he couldn't even get going moving the football.
Now a handoff here to his running back. The limited running room as he'll get about 3 to the 21. In the first half, he was held in check on the ground, but despite that lack of production, they still have the lead.
Yeah, and they've got to feel fortunate about that. If they could actually get production from their lead horse, that would help open up this offense and widen this margin, too.
Throwing is Allen on 3rd. They'll roll him out right. Oh, incomplete. Nearly the pick they needed. They would have loved one there, but at least it does get them to 4th down.
And that's a really good job there defensively. They went into this possession knowing that they needed to get a stop. They're in a tight ball game, and they got it done. Great work to force the 3 and out. Got the football right back for their offense. They've got to go to the sidelines feeling pretty good about themselves and encouraging their offensive mates to get some points.
The Steeler offense here about ready for their next drive. They had to go a long way on their last drive to score the touchdown. This time they get at least a little bit more of a cushion. And they take him down. The Bills get to him. Brian Burns. He's the one that got home and takes him down for a loss of 9.
It's second down.
Pass protection has been a problem all night long as they come up facing second and a bundle. Now this one complete downfield on the left side. And he's brought down after a very nice gain. That one a gain of 20 and a first down.
First down, Pittsburgh.
From the midfield stripe, they'll look to throw. Nowhere to go here. He lost the football. Able to fall on it, but look where they recovered it. That's a big loss.
A lot of bad news on that play for them, wasn't there? Lost the football, lost a lot of yardage, but I think the good news outweighs it. Able to retain possession. That was big for them.
He's going to wind up and air it out. And for a third time tonight, he's intercepted. Picked off near the 32. And they will finally stop him as he's down to the 40-yard line. They set themselves behind the chains, tried to get it all back in one play, and it backfired.
Didn't it feel like a pitcher working his way into a 3-0 count, right? You're behind. What do your coaches always tell you? Get it back one pitch at a time. In this case, they tried to get it back right away, and it didn't work out.
Dancing to his left. And he just gets rid of it. Throws it away. A wise move there. Looked like nobody open. Now second down.
Oh, that's got to frustrate him a little bit because they nearly got to him there, and it would have been the first sack of the game. Instead, they're able to influence the release, and they did force the incomplete pass.
And he works it past the 30, almost to the 25. Give him 14 on that one, and a first down.
Sometimes it's hard to believe, but there are times this game is about patience, isn't it? Has had the game he expected, but that run there, that may get him going.
I was just going to say, maybe that gives him a little juice, because you're right, he struggled, especially in that first half.
Yeah, and I know the great ones always think to themselves, just hang in there. I'm just one big carry away from busting this open. That's a good start for him.
12 more yards there and another first down.
Well, that certainly has to feel good. It's not all the time that the play caller should get all the credit. Sometimes I think in the huddle, the quarterback just says, hey, who's going to make a play for me? I just need something right here. And the end result there?
And he'll take it into the end zone for a Buffalo touchdown. A great play there with his first career touchdown in his first career game. And the Bills will extend their lead. And he puts it through.
Makes the score Bills 31. Steelers.
After the touchdown, Bass to kick it away. That's fielded on the back line of the end zone.
You know why girl they call themselves a snow bunny fuck with niggas, right?
At their own 25-yard line.
Okay.
That's just them telling you they fuck with you.
I'm pretty sure the niggas came up with that shit.
Yeah.
The Steeler offense here about ready for their next drive. And following the interception, just any interception, are you a little bit
been
more
there,
cautious
but
when you
Lexus
start
added
next
me
drive?
a million. He got a million snaps though.
Interception.
Near the 34. So that's back-to-back drives where they've thrown an interception. Ordinarily, we look at the offense and say, what's going on with your scheme? Maybe we should look at the defense and just give them a whole lot of credit. They've got them frustrated right now.
Play action. Now it's Allen. Smith catches left side. And he's out of bounds. Almost gets to the 10. A well-executed 22-yard gain. Right after the turnover, they come out throwing.
And that means it's a sudden change situation. We used to practice it on defense. Sudden change, get out there, stop the offense. But you typically run out there a little bit unsettled. I think that's why he came right out throwing the football, hoping to catch him off balance.
And he did. Flushed out right. It's Knox, the tight end, making the catch. And he's brought down just outside of the 10 at the 11. After all that, they only wind up with a yard. It's second down. From the gun, it's Allen. Toward the end zone, but that's going to wind up incomplete.
Incomplete in the end zone. It's now 3rd down and 9 yards to go.
After an incomplete pass on 2nd down, that'll leave him trying to convert on 3rd and 9. Now Allen again. Buying time to his left. And that is caught. Touchdown, Buffalo. An 11-yard touchdown. And the Bills will add on to their lead. And he moved left there, Charles Little. Danger play. He didn't throw toward that left side, went over the middle. Got the 6, though.
Yeah, he seems like the type of guy that when you told him as a kid, don't touch the stove because it might be hot, he touched it anyway. And this one, he got away without getting burned.
And that one will bounce out of the back of the end zone, so we will start here at the 25. Now the offense going to use the first of their timeouts. That'll leave them with 2 remaining. We'll be back after this. Trying to shake off the interception. He'll look to throw. To the right side to Eric Ebron. And he'll go down, and that will do it for the 3rd quarter of action. Back now in Buffalo. A lot of happy faces in the crowd at this point as their guys have a big lead here to start quarter number 4. Maybe a good spot to take a shot. Here's 2nd and a yard from the 34. They run out of the shotgun with Gurley. A gain of just a yard, but it's a 1st down.
2nd and 1 is often an invitation to take the big shot downfield. I bet the offensive lineman said, are you kidding? We just get on our backs and let's go get the 1st down. They love being physical.
Now a play fake here on 1st down. He's going to hit his man out of the backfield. Complete.
The pass.
It's a gain of 7, and that'll make it a 2nd down. You got the big lead defensively, willing to give them that underneath stuff, right?
And this is why you work on your tackling. Tackle them after the catch, inbounds, keep the clock running. Just go ahead and bleed the game out that way.
Now a nice throw here, right side. He hauls it in. And he is out of bounds, but not before he's inside the 30. Good yardage after the catch. Is that play good for 30 and a 1st? From the shotgun, he'll look to throw. Oh, the ball comes out on the hit, but they'll say it's incomplete.
That incompletion is not a surprise with the way that this one has gone, and the frustration, the body language is evident everywhere. This team, they've really been put through the ringer in this one.
Calm down. You see him.
Right side, Claypool's got it. And they'll have it in the red zone before he crosses over out of bounds. 11 yards there, 1st down.
1st down.
This has to go down as one of the simpler routes in the playbook, but oh so effective. Nice completion there. Keeps the sticks moving.
Inside the red zone here, they'll look to throw. Hauled in by Anderson, left side. And he'll be out of bounds. Another nice gain, 16 yards there, and a 1st down again.
1st and goal, Pittsburgh.
They'll stick with the passing game as he looks to throw. It's a foot race. He's at the 50. He's at the 40, the 30. And it's a tremendous return as they finally get him at about the 10-yard line.
This is almost what I've heard referred to as a Pick 12.
Pick 12, explain.
Well, you're talking about the 6. that they were trying to get.
Because they were so close to the end zone.
And now the 6 going the other direction. So when you take a look at teams on the march, they're in the red zone. Then after the interception, and it took a touchdown-saving tackle to keep them from going all the way. As a defensive back, you have some weapons at your disposal that we don't often talk about. And you can read the receiver's eyes, you can read his hands, and you know that the arrival of the ball is imminent, and that allows you to make a play on it and oftentimes knock it away.
To the goal line, but it's incomplete.
They have to like what they've done defensively here at the outset of this drive. They forced a couple of incomplete passes, bring up a 3rd and 10. Don't be surprised to bring a little pressure on this snap.
Now Allen to throw on 3rd down, eluding the pressure right. And that's going to be caught. Oh, a one-handed grab there. He's got it for the touchdown. I think all teams probably like seeing that schedule for the first time, looking at week 1. Oh, good, we're at home. This is why you want to be home in week 1. They're looking sharp.
And I agree with you totally. That's what you want. But there carries a little extra pressure with that as well, because you and I both know protecting the home field, winning your home games is paramount in this league. So you go into it, yeah, we want it, but now you actually have to go out and prove it.
And 2 sides to that coin, and looking like they're going to protect it here in this one. After the touchdown, Bass to kick it away. This taken in about 4 yards deep. And he'll get it out past the 20 to about the 22.
Take over 1st and 10 at their own 22-yard line.
What up, bitch?
Hey, so look, who would you call your best friend?
The Steeler offense here about ready for their next drive. And no doubt this is not the way that they hope to open their season. Thoroughly outplayed here in front of the national audience.
Y'all ain't like some weird-ass.
He didn't even try to signal for a timeout, so they must have not been aware of the numbers.
I think he lost track of the time left in the play clock and probably was trying to read the defense and trying to figure out which play to run.
So you just gonna let your best friend down? Knowing you can save, knowing you can save, might not do it. Just suck the denim.
It's a gain of 6 on
I ain't telling you to suck that dick. I'm not telling you to suck that.
I know what you're saying, bitch. I know what you're saying, bitch.
At the 22-yard line.
So what's your best friend? Dying in front.
Now here's a throw. It's complete. And he's got it past the
I just leave it.
It's a 1st down on a game of
nobody's
10.
around, so won't nobody ever know this story.
That last play, he's now up over that 300-yard mark.
Hey, bitch.
And in today's
right
NFL,
now,
it almost feels routine. And I hate that when
hey,
you talk about 300
ain't nobody
passing
gonna
game. To me, 300 yards still signifies excellence.
Hey, bitch. Right now, I'm saying no, bitch. Quick on the show. I don't know.
Quick on the show, bro. Like, let's say he knocked out. Like, he don't even, at this point, he won't even remember it. It's just like boom, boom. Then he wake up like, dang, how you saved me? Like,
back to throw again.
You gotta tell him how you saved me.
And now here's another interception.
That's
picked off here at the 32. And they're going to set up shop at the 32-yard line. Well, to be frank, CD, this is getting tough to watch. I mean, you feel for him, but 6 interceptions, that's at a whole new level. It's not a good level.
It makes it tougher and tougher to come up with ways to try and support him. But you have to as a team because you can't just throw your quarterback aside. You're going to need him.
It's different with the situation now, bitch.
Yeah, it's like with the situation.
Because right now, in the comfort of my own home, it's 100% no.
So after the 6-1,
like, let's say you got
defensive players went to the quarterback and said, here's what you do. Throw the ball to the other team, and let's see if our receivers can pick it off and really into a completion.
That's just mean. I don't know that I'd go down there and say that to him.
I was going to suck the thigh,
but... Hey, I don't know, because he is sucking the venom now. Sometimes it don't even work. So if you do that shit, he still die. I'm killing myself.
At least you tried, though, bro. That's all that matters, that you tried.
Because if you die then, it don't matter.
And unable to connect, incomplete.
I tried.
Give them credit, they took their shot, but it's going to bring up 4th down.
That's an excellent job right there on third down. Like any defense, you never want to let them get anything started, and that would have been a first down. Instead, you saw the contact on time, no penalty. And before this drive could get away,
that's too much pressure on me, bro.
That'll go as a punt of 42.
That's too much pressure.
7 on the return. And the Steelers will go on offense here, 1st and 10.
I'm fucking sick. I look at it and I be like, fuck, bro. Oh, no.
I know you're going to let your best friend die, please. Inside that box.
The Steeler offense here about ready for their next drive. And they knew coming in that this would be a tough place to go in and win a season opener. But this has just been a performance, to be frank, not to be proud of here as they trail big.
Please.
I can't save any nigga that want to die, bro.
Interception. Picked up by Dane Cruikshank. So cancel the interception, pass interference.
And you know what else gets canceled? The return yardage.
I can't save a nigga that want to die, bro. Snakes. Yeah, I don't even think snakes.
Look, y'all in.
Back to throw now on 1st down. Being chased out left. It's a short one here, complete to his tight end.
Grass high.
And he'll be taken down at the 20 after a gain of just 1. He can only get a yard after all that. It's 2nd down.
He just gonna have to be a dead man, bro.
We've been around this league for a while. Many coaches never pull their starting quarterback, almost no matter the situation. In this case, though, he's got to make a decision. He's taking a pretty good beating.
It sound like
deficit, maybe not wanting to risk an injury. And he takes a shot on the release as this will be incomplete.
This has been a rough one, to put it mildly.
This
one's done. You just feel like at the post-game press conference, this team's got a lot
at the end of the day, I'm saying it like
definitely not a lot of answers.
I gotta do it.
4th and long, and they're going to go for it.
Ain't gonna be a good day.
Gotta have some trials to keep the drive alive. And this is going to be incomplete.
What you doing, Drew?
They had to go for it with such little time remaining, and the Bills are going to get the football back.
Fuck that. Nah, fuck the passes, dude. You second to them like a best friend meet.
And this is really the start to the season that you're hoping for if you're a coach or a player. They've got the big lead here in the 4th quarter.
He asked me these questions while he playing you.
Take some time off the clock.
He whip your ass, ain't it, nigga?
Going to use the first of their timeouts. It's just their first. They've got 2 more to use here in the final stages.
At the 47-yard line.
Damn, bitch. Well, see, since this game don't really matter no more. What you doing, Drew, bitch?
So Allen's going to look to throw. He's going to loft one deep left side
here. Yeah, like you hit me.
This will be caught, and the carnage continues. It's another touchdown.
Well, this is long since over, and some might see this as overkill, but remember, this is a team that puts on the hard hats, grabs the lunch pail, and tells everyone, we're going to give you a full 60 minutes. And that's exactly how they're playing this one out.
An extra point right down the middle, and the lead will swell by 1 more.
Nigga said, fuck don't be. Yeah, bro, I'm the wrong nigga to have around you if your meat get big. It's alright.
Nah, busting like the wrong nigga. Busting like he just gonna walk straight over your ass.
I can't even say you wrong for that shit either, bus. Oh, no,
Bus, the best friend.
The best I can do is rush you to a high pedal as quickly as we can.
Whooping his ass.
That shit over with.
After the touchdown, Bass to
yeah,
kick
Bass
away.
Who your best friend?
Who, what?
Who your best friend?
And that one will bounce
My best
out
friend?
the back of the end zone, so we will start here at the 25.
You got grab best friend?
Yeah.
The Steeler offense here about ready for their next drive. Let's just be frank.
Yeah, ain't
playing for pride.
You just hard, man.
That's all that's left, because victory.
And now here is another
you're my best friend.
Picked off near the 34.
I need you next one.
And a big return will get him all the way down to the 35.
Look, huh?
Oh, damn.
Yeah.
What Nico with?
He going
ball up to the 35 now as they come up on 1st and 10.
Let's say you on the tie in the woods, bit. That little tie got his meat bit by a snake.
Hey,
You
bitch.
suck the venom out his meat.
No.
Look, it's not on the tip, bitch. It's on the side.
Nigga, the fuck? You gonna change the location like I'm finna, you feel me? like I'm still finna go do this shit. Why is he getting beat in his meat, bitch? That's his fault. He got on clothes out there, hoe.
Why is it his fault his meat being big, bro? He can't control his pet.
Hey, bro. Hey, bro. If he get big on his meat, bitch, that means it was out.
Oh fuck.
Oh, bro. Snakes can bite through clothes, bro.
They can. But the nigga said.
Nigga got a bit on his meat, bitch.
Another shot from the 6-yard line, and it's
Hey, bro, I ain't gonna lie, bitch. I started not even the answer. That's why I was quiet for so long, cause like I knew a gay question was gonna follow that
So
shit.
you not saying
He's like, he can beat him.
that's going to be knocked away in the end zone.
So you not saying your best friend. You letting your best friend die.
Hey, man, I'm not sucking no meat, bitch. You
I'm
should
not
have been on
telling you
your
to
elbow.
do that. I'm asking you, are you gonna suck the venom? It just so happened to be by his meat. I'm not asking you to
He
suck
could
your
have got to
meat.
be on his big toe or some shit.
You will suck your big toe.
Hey,
Yeah,
man.
I'm not
Hey,
sucking meat. I'm not sucking.
I do big toe, bro. I don't know if it's life or death, definitely big toe, bro. You know what
Like for Dale's bitch, man, he finna
something
got
wants
bit
you
on
to die,
the meat,
bitch.
bro.
I don't even want to get in between you and what wants you to die, bro.
Bro, he gonna have to still go to the hospital, bitch. Tori, how you say them? You sucked it meat. You feel me?
You ain't gotta tell him. You ain't gotta say nobody. You just gotta be like, I rushed him here as quick as possible. You ain't gotta ever speak on it. Like you can wait till he's unconscious and then start doing it.